Hello guys, good evening to everyone. Merhaba, привет, привет, namaste. Hi to each of you guys. Hola, buenas noches, guten Abend. I'm trying to remember all the languages I used to study before because I love traveling, I love studying culture of different people to pick all the best values from each and every nationality and implementing it in my life and share with you. So this is Maria and the Ukraine dating.tv channel. We are here to help honest, decent, handsome, successful, and serious man to find the right match for them. Our beautiful Ukrainian ladies with values, with self-respect and standards. So here I am, together with the rest of my team. For those who are new here, and for those who have been dedicated customer of Match Guarantee and Ukraine Dating.tv channel, this is a short introduction about our channel and what do we do.
Hello, привет, and welcome to Ukraine Dating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Maria, and I would like to remind you how my own story to search the soulmate of my life started. I was in Match Guarantee. I also had a biodata. If if you're going to join Magic Guarantee and watch more of our Ukraine dating.tv channel information, you will definitely find many other beautiful available women who are ready for marriage, and their biodata will look very similar to mine. So let me show you my introduction. And for those who are new here and still think to join our channel or not, I think the truth will talk for itself and you will make a right decision. This is Maria. Hi guys, one more time. I would like to remind you that our channel was created for you. So guys, do me a favor and help me out, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know each time each one of us beautiful Ukrainian girls goes live. Thank you so much for your attention, and the good news is that we don't have videos anymore, so now I can dedicate all myself to you and spend 1 hour communicating with you, helping each other and finding out the truth. Why is it so difficult for beautiful Ukrainian women to meet amazing foreign men for marriage and serious life, for beautiful and happier accomplished life together. Hello guys who have joined us before the stream. Thank you, Juan Antonio, for being so dedicated together with Jack. I hope I will see you the next stream when you're not busy and not tired, because definitely it must be very late in your country. You can also share with me, as always, where you're writing to us from, because it's interesting for me to see more countries, more cities and states in the USA, as I'm located right now in San Francisco, for those who have forgotten. And it's really interesting and pleasant to get to know more about you and your background. All right. Hello, those who are online today. Okay. Bill, thank you for joining us as well. I hope you had a nice dinner. Thank to Zhanna, who was teaching you how to cook. That's beautiful when you study culture of a woman whom you're going to marry soon, because when you study more about your background, values, culture, and language, even food and typical stuff which unites all of us beautiful Ukrainian ladies, different but with the same standards, and definitely mostly the same expectations from men, because we have a lot to give and we also expect men to do their part, which is, I think, quite fair. So for those who've been learning with the rest of our 7 ladies, like Zhanna, Diana, myself, Yulia, Yelena, Vita, and more ladies to come soon, how to please your beautiful future Ukrainian partner, I don't worry for you, because I'm sure she will appear as soon as possible when you're ready, when she's ready, and the best is yet to come. And subscribe at ukrainedating.tv to be sure that you don't miss any of our live streams with any of live beautiful Ukrainian ladies. And for those who want to see my own streams, join Maria live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you, guys. Let's continue seeing who is here. Hello, Jacob. I'm happy to see those who've been with me for a long time. And with our channel, I'm happy to greet newcomers. So, okay. Thank you so much, Bill. That's very beautiful. Keep it on. Always compliment beautiful Ukrainian women, and you will always be happy. There is nothing more pleasant to hear for Ukrainian beauty like minimum 3 phrases in your life. You're so beautiful, darling. I love you so much, darling. And will you marry me, darling? Yeah, because that's why we're here. We don't want to waste our time anymore on dating, on wrong dates with wrong people, beautiful people, but those who are not for us, right? We want to get married soon and spend the rest of our life with someone who will support you, who will take care of you, who will caress you, who will make your life even sweeter than it is, right? Who will combine and complete you and your soul. All right. Good evening, Mr. N. Happy to see you also. Привет, Miguel. Nice. Someone new is here. Oh, maybe because I'm new. I'm happy also to meet some other newcomers here. We are very happy, guys, that you find time in this evening and every day to join us, to make yourself better, to make me better, and make all people's life better, because I'm sure those who want to find out the truth, those who want to change their life for better, which is not always easy, it's a kind of a step out of the comfort zone. These people will always find the information they're searching for. We usually attract and find what we're searching for, right? Consciously, unconsciously. So I hope those who will watch us in YouTube later will also find something useful for each of them. At least one word, one sentence, which your soul feels like is right for you, may change your life. And I hope we're here not wasting our time, but yeah, helping each other in this difficult time, in this beautiful world where we have to try hard to be happy and to create beautiful families. Hello, hello, Ronald. Thank you so much for your compliments. Missouri, USA. Thank you so much. I'm happy when you share with us all your information, feedbacks, hopefully pleasant feedbacks from our streams. When you put likes under my videos now or later online when you watch it, it always motivates me and my tender soul and personality to do better for you, to share with you as much as possible and fight the dark side of the world. And like your little blonde angel, together with Joseph, Diana, and the rest of the team, which has been expanding right now, fighting for the bright side of the world. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bill, as always, is joking. I'm on a planet Mars, heading for women on Venus. I wish you as smooth and as easy and fast way as possible. You're on the right way. I've told you guys that all the information I share with you, whether you agree, you don't agree, which is absolutely okay. I don't know everything in this world either. I'm learning myself. I'm just sharing with you what I learned. I study at many different courses. I've got more than 20 certificates in my life, and it's only in psychology in different fields. I don't practice myself because I don't want to harm people. I've got a lot of theoretical knowledge, but I think I'm better in talking, in sharing experiences, and for those who need an assistant of a life coach, psychologist, spiritual talker, because I've noticed spiritual people are happier when they also know psychology, when they improve themselves, when they want to be better and successful in all fields of their life, not just career, but family and life in general. These people are always happier, and they find their life partner for life, not for unpleasant, painful experiences or karma, but the partner for life much faster than those people who don't believe in things and who are skeptical and not open for new knowledge, for new challenges, for stepping out of the comfort zone and learning something new and being more spiritual, better, smarter, more successful, more beautiful, because everything in person should be beautiful, not just look, but which is also important. Yeah. So I hope you also take care of your health to meet your beautiful Ukrainian lady. But yeah, always check what is in your thoughts, what is in your soul, and the more positive and pleasant thoughts and pleasant emotions are in your soul, heart, and brain, more opportunities you have to meet your future partner as soon as possible. Because as I told you last streams, people attract each other according to their needs in the best case scenario, or according to their traumas, similar traumas in the worst case scenario. But everything is possible to change, to improve, unless we're not alive. So whatever problems you faced before, never give up. Do not let one unpleasant relationship or miserable situation in your life put a cross on the rest of your life, and forget that happiness exists, love exists, all beauty of the world exists. We can start with the small things like watching in the window and listening how the birds are singing, how the ocean is singing, how beautiful the trees are, how people are going to do their businesses, how couples walk and hold each other's hands. Everything is possible until we're alive. So never give up. And even if you had unpleasant, serious relationship before, or have never had a serious relationship before, you're in the right place. We're here to support each other's, to love each other's, and you can relax and know that you're in good hands. So nothing bad will happen, definitely not in this environment. If you have any stories, if you have 3 things, as I've told you before, a wish, camera, and 10 minutes of your time, you can always join me live here, and we can share our stories, because all of us are humans. Don't think you have a very specific story or unpleasant, painful experience which none of us has ever experienced. I listen to many people, their stories in all the world, and trust me, happiness everywhere in the world. I've been to more than 86 countries so far. Everywhere happiness is different for people. Depends how open they are to be happy, right? But the grief is everywhere the same. So don't worry, don't feel shy to go to a professional if you feel like, or if you want to share something with us and help each other here as well with your experiences, like I'm sharing with you here other people's real stories, experiences, and my own sometimes. Don't worry that your situation is so bad or shameful. Nothing will be unique. All people have stories, and this is part of our life. Other way, we would not be alive if we didn't have the past. Even a baby who was born a few minutes ago has already a little past, so this is okay. But let's here do right things. Let's try to do right choices in our life, okay? In a spiritual way, in a moral way, in psychological way, in mature way, right choices, then your life will be smooth, and you will have more pleasant stories and experiences to share than unpleasant ones. Thank you so much. By the way, Bill, I'm going to attend, as I told before, unfortunately online, not on offline this time, but still meeting with John Gray, who wrote this book, Women from Venus, Men from Mars, and listen to his beautiful piece of advice, because I trust in results. I always share with you only what I see that really works. So yeah, I will share with you how the training passed. It will be 1 day training from morning till night by Ukrainian time. He will be streaming for one successful company where people also want to be better in Ukraine. And it will be night here, but I'm ready not to sleep all night from 12 till a.m. till 5 a.m. just to help myself and probably help you and share with you if you feel like listening to my experiences from other trainings. Thank you so much. Oh, Maria, you our Tony Robinson bring great knowledge. Also, you look way better also. Thank you so much, Jacob. I love compliments so much. I love your likes so much. So please, for those who are new here and who've been dedicated customers of our channel, always subscribe to us. We're live every day. And when you're with ukrainedating.tv, you will make sure you never miss any of our live streams, which we do only for you to make your life better, definitely. Thank you so much, guys. You motivate me. And yeah, one more time, join me live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, as I've been in California, fancy, beautiful state, in San Francisco. And I know it's quite late for you in some countries. I really appreciate that you come here and definitely you work on yourself. It's something to be proud of. I'm proud of you guys. All right, some new guys are coming. Jack Murphy. Okay, like and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you will do that if you feel like it will be pleasant for me. Please satisfy a small wish of a lady. Okay, you just parked in garage. Okay, let me see. What is your question? Okay. All right, Jack. Yeah, I will be happy to share with you as much as possible and see you live here by video. Don't be scared, guys. I don't bite. Only sometimes I bite bad guys who come with unserious intentions and meet unserious women in Ukraine, and then they come back to their countries and share unpleasant experiences and put standards and put, these marks like all women are the same, and women who also did their own mistakes tell all foreign men are the same. No, we all are responsible for our life and choices. No one else, even God is not. He gave us freedom. The world gave us freedom. So yeah, I'll be happy to hear you for 10 minutes the next time when you're free. And share with us everything you feel like. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Hello, Chris Joseph. All right. Who else is here? Hans. Hello, Maria. Greeting from Detroit, Michigan. Hello. My pleasure to see all of you guys. Yeah, you can continue sharing with us. Where are you coming from? Are you married? Are you still searching for your life partner? Have you ever been married before? What are your stories? Pleasant, not pleasant? No one will ever blame you here. No one will ever judge you here, because we're all humans. We have our own stories and past, and we're here just to share everything which can help each others to be better and to find the right partner for you exactly. So yeah, I'm waiting for your new comments. And at the same time, I want to remind you guys that we've got 7 streamers so far who go live for you every day. So if you want to see our beautiful Ukrainian ladies like Diana, Zhana, Yelena, Yulia, myself, Vita, and much more to come soon, which is a surprise Mr. Joseph is preparing for you. Please join us and you will never miss everything, the most important. While waiting for your new questions, comments, or the stories of your life, or at least sharing information where you're coming from tonight to our live stream, let me tell you what I wanted to talk with you about. Today's topic is the code of honor. How do you think, guys? What do I want to talk about tonight? What does it mean, the code of honor? In Russian language, it sounds quite easy. It's called Code Chesti. So if you've got any ideas what I'm going to talk about tonight, please share your thoughts with me so I will understand if everyone has a clue what I'm going to share with you about tonight. Okay, I'm waiting. All right, while you're writing, I would like to tell you that I know when we meet a beautiful Ukrainian lady the first time, and we have passion, we're interested in her photo and hopefully in the first real meeting, because definitely never judge a personality by photo. Many Ukrainian women look even more beautiful in real life than on their photos, and vice versa. If you see, especially on scamming sites, very good-looking women, it doesn't always really mean that she's real, that she's really searching for a relationship, serious relationship, that she's not working in this scamming industry and having many other customers like you to go on dates with, and that it's not Photoshop and so on. Please always listen to your soul. Don't only listen to your male instincts when you choose a biodata in a marriage agency to find the best match for you. Yeah, you can choose a few biodatas, but make sure you don't have prejudice, like age criteria. You're not really concentrated only on the look. You are not only concentrated on like similarities or differences between your hobbies with the lady and so on, because if the person is nice, if the lady shares the same values like you have, it doesn't really matter if all of your hobbies match or not. You can accomplish each other's life. You can teach her something new. She can teach you something new. It's always interesting to learn from each other, to be better with each other's, right? And share new different experiences with each other's, because if you studied psychology before or even physics, you should know that a woman is created for energy. That's why, I don't know if you noticed that or not, those men who are very successful and happy in their life, they usually have the same nice woman standing behind them, because woman is the source of energy, like the sun, right? Whether you believe it or not, it's proved. It's proved long time ago by real numbers, by real statistics. And I don't know if you heard about that. I like sociology as well, because it's the science about numbers. It's also psychology, but they study numbers, they make statistics. So definitely for those who need examples, I think those skeptical minds will be also satisfied with this knowledge. One of the longest experiences, psychological and scientific experiments in life, in the life of the universe, was the experiment which was lasting for 75 years. Guess which experiment was that? It was studies about humans' life. Like many different people from different countries, from the West, from the East, from Europe were picked for this experiment, and why it was so long, why it was 75 years. Because many different psychologists and sociologists have been studying for minimum 75 years life of different people of different age, different social status, material status, and marital status. So some of these people were very successful. Some of these people were fine. They had job, but they were not that rich. Some of the people didn't have job. Some people were married. Some of them were lonely, and so on. So you will never believe, like, the studies was to find out what really makes people happy. And I think that there is no wonder that those people who were very rich, definitely they were quite happy, because money is freedom, definitely. I love presents, I love money and luxurious stuff myself. I love traveling, I love doing volunteering jobs when I have money myself, of course. But it didn't make people completely happy. And those people who had relationships in their life, I'm talking about serious, pure relationships, not just dating. No, no, no. I'm talking about people who had plus or minus happy relationship, number one, because it starts always from this, with themselves. Number two, with their families, until they were alive, definitely, and other relatives. And number three, those who were married, who were in a happy marriage for a long time with their beautiful life partners, wives, husbands. This experiment was for both, for women and men. People who had relationships, serious, beautiful. Of course, in life there is never like only white or only black. There are different days and situations and ups and downs in everyone's life, right? We're trying to be realistic and honest here with you in this channel. But those people, I'm telling you honestly, who had good relationship with their life partner, and they had someone for a long period of time, of course, until he or she became a widower, these people had the longest life and the most happy life. This is a scientifically proved fact, because I also believe not in just blah, blah, blah. I believe in real examples. What I see, I share with you. What I don't know, didn't see, I don't share with you. So imagine, guys, yeah. So really, love, relationships with other people, good relationships, right? Human relationships make people happy. And yeah, and some of those people even didn't have a very healthy life. Yeah, definitely it's better when they had a healthy life. They lived quite longer, but the happiest life was of those people who had not just money, career, hobbies, goals in their life, who were married with the right partner, and who were patient, and who were working hard on their beautiful relationship, which always must be there. Because yeah, relationship cannot be beautiful if both partners don't work on it. Okay, thank you guys, you're coming back to me. Finally I see your comments. Sometimes the system takes time to show me all of your comments. You can continue sharing with me your experiences, your expectations from this channel, from this stream, which kind of partner you want to find. You can also share with me thoughts. What do you think I'm going to talk about today? What does it mean, the code of honor? And share with me which cities are you coming from, so I will have a clue what time is approximately in your place, because I really admire those guys who are still with us tonight, no matter on time differences, time zones, and business and tiredness you must have after your hard work. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. Let me see, before I continue, one of my code of honor. Okay. Every challenge and adversity present opportunities to improve ourselves. Definitely. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You're absolutely right. And tonight we'll be talking about the code of honor between you and your beautiful Ukrainian partner. So for those who have just joined our channel, the main topic for today is supposed to be named in the next way. What is the code of honor and why should you discuss with your Ukrainian woman? What should you discuss with your Ukrainian woman before marriage? As I told you guys, you will save a lot of time and nerves when you ask right questions your potential partner when you go on your date. If you're serious about your partner, yeah, you can enjoy the first few dates just watching at each other's and feeling this euphoria, like beautiful hormones of happiness. And don't forget that as soon as you ask each other's serious questions about each other's expectations, each other's values, and as soon as you write down or at least discuss verbally the code of honor, the best and the fastest will be the result of your dating. You will know if you can continue with this partner and try to build a serious relationship and marriage, or maybe you just met each other for another reason, because all the reasons are great. All the experience are great, and everyone who comes into our life is definitely a soul for a reason, because each man, each woman who comes in our life gives us a lesson and makes us better only if you make a lesson from this experience, right? And you don't rush with intimacy and so on, so you don't be disappointed. You get to know a person better, and then definitely you can decide whether you want to move on or not. And then definitely, guys, when you don't rush with intimacy, as I've told you before on each of my streams, there will be less offended women and less upset and angry men. Because when we meet each other and respect each other, when we respect our body, our thoughts, our soul, we don't share our body with people easy and fast. We choose with whom to be, and we choose the right time when it's the right time for you, exactly, right, to go to another level and start intimacy with your partner. When you are patient, God, universe, karma, whatever you believe in, brings you the best results of life. And then at least there will be no unhappy women. They will not be feeling used and abused by you guys. And there will be no guys with unpleasant experiences and bad thoughts about women. Because what I like about, the times, I don't know, like Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice, these beautiful English movies where men and women had honor. First of all, everything starts from yourself. To make a code of honor and write it down or talk about this with your partner, definitely you have to have honor by yourself, right? As a woman, as a man. And when you don't rush, when you get to know each other, when you respect both each other's, right? Do not throw in each other's like in a trash bin all your negative experiences from the past, but meeting every new woman or man in your life like a beautiful, pure new soul to respect the same like you respect yourself. Then you will not have all this pain and baggage. Then you will meet your right partner for life, for marriage, sooner and faster. Okay, so we will not complain and tell to each other's like, oh, all men are the same, or all women are the same. Let's respect our bodies. Let's not jump into intimacy fast. Let's get to know each other better. So even if you feel on the first stages of your dating that you're not compatible as future partners, but you can be friends, or you're just happy to meet this person and you should say her or him, thank you, goodbye, I wish you all the best. That's a beautiful experience. Then you will both leave each other's, if you're not right for each other's, with no pain, right? Without this horrible feeling of being used and abused. Because I talk to so many women and men every day, and I used to talk, and I hear pain from both sides. And I want both sides, female part and male part, to cooperate, to enjoy each other's presence, bodies, souls, things which we can offer to each other, because we're so beautiful when we're different, right? We're created for different purposes and we accomplish each other. There is a beautiful myth about gods, not the god, but gods, like it was before a long time ago, who were jealous of human beings which had that time power of being angel. Like they had two wings and they could be happy by themselves. So there was one creature, like an angel, woman and man in one body. And some gods felt jealous and they decided to punish those beautiful creatures, semi-human, semi-angels, who had both female energy and male energy, and they could be happy, complete in just one body. Yeah. So those gods threw away those beautiful creatures to the earth, and those creatures divided into two human beings, into women and into men. And definitely they didn't have two wings anymore. Women had one wing, men had one wing. It's a beautiful story, but I think it has some wisdom. It doesn't mean that we have to believe in all this, but the main wisdom of this story, that you can be happy and you must be happy now, alone, as a woman and as a man. You have to take care of your business, education, body, health, mental health as well, thoughts, soul, heart, to feel as better as possible. And yeah, definitely you can be happy by yourself for a long time, but if you meet a soulmate who is meant to be with you, right, and it all depends on you, then definitely you will be even happier. You will be even happier. It's like two angels with one wing meeting each other's and becoming one harmonious, beautiful thing together with two wings. Okay? I hope you heard this story before and you got the main point of this beautiful myth story. All right, guys. Okay, let me see your comments. I'm so happy they came back just now. And then I will continue our beautiful topic for tonight. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Juan Antonio. You always throw very smart and true thoughts into our beautiful chat. I've learned Slavic women are of a higher quality than Western women. They are sincere, traditional, more intelligent, and of course, significantly more attractive. Thank you. That's pleasant to hear, definitely, for me as one of the representative of Slavic women. We definitely have values, standards, and self-respect. And I think we also have to learn something from the West. And yeah, we can learn how to be independent and successful in career, in goals, at work, like Western women are. And I think Western women would also be happier and their life would be easier if they could learn something from us, right? Because here we are, people of different cultures, and we see different life. We're all people, all women and men, but life is different for each of us. Why? because I think we always have something to learn from another culture to make ourselves better. And then, yeah, our life definitely will become more accomplished. Thank you for your thought, Juan Antonio. You're always right. I do apologize, guys, for light tonight because we didn't have electricity half of the day, so we've just got it. I can see, so let me just make our studio brighter. So I hope it will be much better. Thank you so much. Let me continue our beautiful time with you. And what are your comments? Okay, perfect. I like it. Jacob, thank you so much. One of my codes of honor, your past doesn't define your future. Absolutely right. We all have past. It's part of our life, and without past, we would not exist. We would not be alive probably if we didn't have past, right? What we can make, lessons from it and be better than yesterday. Be better than the day before yesterday. I always love those people and motivation speakers who remind us, especially women, who are always trying to be better and better, and they forget that you should not compare yourself with anyone. You can compare yourself only to yourself. That's the best comparison, which doesn't harm your self-esteem and your own personal feelings. So we should compare ourselves with ourselves only, and always we're better than before every day. And what we're doing now in present definitely will also have an impact, hopefully good one, for our future. So yeah, we're building future right now. We're stepping into future, but let's enjoy our present right now. And definitely, if you feel like some stories from your past still harm you, which is absolutely okay to have different kinds of feelings and emotions, the most important to express them. Otherwise, they may kill you in a moral or even, God forbid, physical way sooner or later. Men have right to express emotions, same like women. We need healthy men living long lives. So it's okay sometimes to even cry, to express your emotions, to go to a special therapist when you have some pain, when your soul hurts, when you don't want to wake up for a few days, more than 3 days. It's a kind of apathy. It's a sign of your soul. When apathy is not treated by you with the help of yourself, which is not easy, definitely, or even better, with the help of a special professional like psychologist, life coach, spiritual speaker who also has certificates and knowledge, not only about spirituality, but about psychology, then you will not create bad things to yourself and to your future, right? Better to stop this self-destroying from the early beginning, because when we've been suffering from bad emotions, we never express it. It's shorter. It makes our life shorter and less joyful. And we are all born to love, to feel loved, to enjoy life, and to be happy. Just give me 1 second, guys, because we didn't have electricity today in the whole area here. Just let me make my room brighter. And yeah, I will appreciate your patience and understanding for this little technical moment, which you don't always control everything in life. I try to control everything, but what I'm able to control. 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, I hope now you feel better, you see me better, and I see you better as well. Thank God. Electricity has appeared in time when it's going to be late here right now in San Francisco, because it looks like God, universe, and all the good powers are on our side. That's why everything is going for better, you see, even in this unpleasant, little difficult for me moment today. Okay. Okay. Let me see what else do we have here in our chat. Okay. Oh, very beautiful, guys. I like how deep and smart you think. You see, women and men are different, but it's so beautiful. When I was preparing our topic, the code of honor, I was thinking to tell you how to create the code of honor with your partner, but you are even smarter than me. And you started talking about code of honor when it starts with yourself, right? Because definitely everything starts with yourself. When you respect yourself, you will find a woman who will respect herself. And I agree with you, Bill, that you have to respect your partner, never sleep with someone. I think you mean, yeah, around and so on, and don't share secrets with others, never embarrass or disgrace. Absolutely right, guys. There is one moment that Ukrainian culture is very beautiful. We are very close with our parents, like many other cultures. I noticed, especially in India, in Arab culture, and in Slavic culture, kids are very close with their parents, and it can stay for many, many years. They don't laugh, but our women and sometimes men, mostly women, can live with our parents unless she decides to move abroad and move away and study or get married and go to another house together with her future partner. If this is not the case, then our women stay with our parents for a long time, and definitely they are close, they share things, our parents try to teach us wisdom and so on. I was from one of these families where my parents tried to save me from many grief of the world, and they were so much into me that I left my house very late only because I had to go and study and work abroad. It started from the Middle East and then the rest of the world. Now, finally, after Latin America, I'm here in my favorite America. But I always tried to keep this balance, like to have beautiful relationship with my parents and appreciate everything they've done for me, or and keep in my soul and my mind, my memory forever, all the good piece of advice they were given to me. But at the same time, not to let them interfere my life, my personal life, and of course not to interfere life of my parents, and um, respect each other's privacy. In the West, I know that kids become adults very soon. They leave their houses and so on. It has a good aspect, but it has also unpleasant aspect that teenagers until 18 psychologically are not really capable to do right decisions. Even after 18, all of us do mistakes, right? And yeah, it's very beautiful when you have a smart, healthy, psychologically plus or minus, parent who is improving as well every day, and who tries to be in this balance, which is the most difficult in our life probably, and not to force your kid to do or not to do something for his or her own parent, like not to interfere too much into private life, but at the same time to give some good piece of advice which can help us young people full of passion and thinking that we can do everything in this world and we know everything in this world, which is absolutely okay in this age, to prevent us from some mistakes which we can do and which can influence on the rest of our life. It's like, sometimes some mistakes we do in our life really influence on us a lot. It's like to button your shirt from down till up. If one button is buttoned wrong, the rest of the buttons will go wrong, right? You will not be able to button your shirt in the right way. So yeah, I'm thankful to my parents that they've been with me so long, and they tried to prevent me from different mistakes. But at the same time, even now, when I got married, and when I talk to my parents, when my husband talks to his parents, we try to keep this rule of respecting and loving each other's, listening to each other's, but not interfering in each other's life. The same rule is about our friends. We know no matter how happy today we are with my husband, or we're upset about something, we don't try to, take out the rubbish of our house and, talk about private things with even our closest friends or even our parents before we talk to each other. So this is also very beautiful. So yeah, if you especially live with your parents, together with your beautiful Ukrainian wife, make sure that you will love, and if it's not possible to love, then at least respect each other's parents. But at the same time, you will remember that you made the marriage between only you and her. There are only two of you in the couple. And definitely, first of all, when problems come in life, which is okay, you have to share your feelings with your partner first. You have to listen to her. Listening is important, like you guys told me yesterday, right? And she has to listen to you, and it's a decision between both of you. Like, don't involve your friends, even the closest one, and parents into your conflicts until you discuss your life with your loved ones. Yeah, other way, your life will be ruined soon as a couple. So yeah, absolutely perfect answer and piece of advice. Thank you so much. Oh, Bubbly is telling you hi. You hear? This little lazy cat has been sleeping all day, and every day at the same time when we have stream with you guys, she wakes up and she starts mewing. But she is too lazy to come to say you hi, but she's controlling, don't worry. My assistant, kitty cat Bubbly, is controlling everything. Okay, let me see what else is in our chat, and I will finish with our topic for today, because today I wanted to stream for you only for 1 hour, but looks like we will stay for a few more minutes to answer as many questions as possible, to cover all beautiful and important stuff which my soul tells me to share with you for tonight. And then I will wish everyone good night and all the best. And I will see you tomorrow as always. Guys, remember that I go live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to subscribe to ukrainedating.tv to see our Ukrainian beauties, who are 7 right now on our channel, but much more to come, like Vita, Jana, Diana, Yelena, Yulia, myself, in ukrainedating.tv channel to make your life better and brighter. So we're live every day, and subscribe to us, and you will see as many topics as possible. Thank you, guys. What are the comments? Hello, Info Seeker. Long time. Happy to see you. That's so beautiful. Our dedicated guys are here. You come to me like to work every night at the same time. That's so beautiful. You make my day. You make my evening, guys. Oh, yeah, exactly, Bill. As I've been talking about that also always, if you have a fight, try to act like beautiful Queen Elizabeth. May she rest in peace with her husband, where acting this beautiful woman had such, I don't know, such amazing manners that they never showed any conflicts on public. Definitely all people have conflicts in their life, but it's such an honor and well-mannered behavior and beautiful behavior when even your partner is wrong or you're wrong, which is the most difficult to accept, right? When we're wrong, how come? Are we wrong? Yeah, always 50-50 in every conflict. Both are right, both are wrong. But of course, someone kind of provocates the conflict. And yeah, and definitely if you see that someone of you is working hard on a relationship and another one is not doing the part right, yeah, you still can find out and talk about that, because definitely someone created this problem and another one also allowed this problem to happen. So definitely, yeah, all people have conflicts, all are right, 50-50, all are wrong in every conflict. But if your partner is behaving not right, and if some situation even between you and someone else is going on the street in a public place, please never harass your partner by unpleasant word, by unpleasant behavior or rudeness on public. Even in the house, try to be like to respect each other's and come to the house and silently discuss it. Or the best way to discuss problems, as psychologists say, if you cannot do it quietly in a favorite cozy coffee shop, which also can help you to have more pleasant emotions than negative, then go to the nature, to the ocean, for a walk, to the park, to the forest, and then discuss the problem with your partner. Even if she or he is wrong, always support your partner. Don't let her or him to be embarrassed on public. Yeah. And if someone is offending your partner, there is always a way, nicely, by talk, by communication with dignity, to protect your partner, even he or she is wrong, right? And then I promise you, your partner uh, will appreciate it. We're talking about beautiful, healthy relationships and partners, right? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yes, Jim, definitely. A beautiful picture. Is it your daughter? Very beautiful. I agree. There must be chemistry or a spark between the two. Yeah, everything starts with the chemistry. When you feel that your body reacts on your partner the first time you see her and she sees you, that's a good sign. But it's only the beginning. Because we remember that the best relationships, the happiest relationships with less traumas, problems, and lessons to learn from each other's, like unpleasant lessons to learn in future, start between couples who have physical attraction, soul attraction, like not only your body reacts on your partner, but also you have something in common. You may have different hobbies, which is okay, but you should have the same values. What she likes, you should like about relationship. What you're searching in a partner, she should be searching the same or similar values in the partner. And yeah, what you cannot accept in a relationship of like in a serious relationship from your partner's behavior, she should also have the same thoughts, or at least respect your thoughts about that, because you both need to know what harms each other's and what makes each other's happy, and avoid everything what can harm and hurt her or you from both sides, and try to do as much as possible to please her and please you, right? Because you know what you like, what you dislike. It's about values. And of course, intellectual field, like we've told, physical field and heart field, like soul field, should match each other's. And another sphere is intellectual, like communicating, both being interesting people by yourself and together, and learning, improving yourselves, where you don't have to force each other's. Like, she knows that she should be beautiful, she should be interesting, she should have hobby, and the rest you will discuss with her, right? About work and so on, because people are different, priorities in life are different. But yeah, definitely should be communication and understanding, and something to talk with your partner after making love. Otherwise, if she doesn't talk your language at all, you don't talk her language, or you feel that you're not good on this level, level of brain, then definitely, yeah, you can still exist. Maybe your physical attraction is strong enough, or your soulmates, your soul sphere is very strong, then you can somehow compensate the sphere if you're not very compatible in education, in knowledge, and so on. But yeah, definitely better when she is interested by herself. She studies, she has hobbies, and you also are interesting person by yourself. So you know you will be always happy together or apart. But definitely we will try everything we can do to be happier together, right? Thank you so much. What else? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely right, Bill. Never search for imperfections, because no one is perfect, and everyone loves in life at least two things, right? Both women and men. Number one, to hear their name. Yeah, I try to address always your partner by her name. Yeah, you can have beautiful, tender names for each others, but yeah, every person at work, in family, uh, in private life, in all fields, like to hear their names. And every person likes to hear beautiful things, compliments. Try to compliment your partner. Try to encourage your partner. Never offend and use the words like we were talking yesterday. You are bad, you don't do this right, and blah blah blah. You always talk about your feelings um, from your own name. I feel like blah blah blah, it feels like blah blah blah, right? So yeah, I think a beautiful and perfect relationship is possible between two imperfect people. And it's not my words, it's proved. Okay, one more time, InfoCircle. I'm so happy to see you again and again. Uh-huh. Okay. It's hard for women to learn when the six evil corporations that own all media outlets and brainwashing are absolutely right, and for seeker. The ladies and men all day long, especially the young ones. We need to stop watching TV. Oh my God, InfoSeeker 007, thank you so much. I've got goosebumps now because this is what I always want to talk about, and I think I try to talk about that as well. You know, guys, why people a little bit year by year lose their values, family values, culture, even in Ukraine, unfortunately, because all this media, porn, crazy naughty movies, and other stuff and trash which we're eating, and other men and other people make business on all this dirty information. This is the evil part of the world. Tries to brainwash us, yeah, and put wrong seeds, dirty seeds in our mind. That's why more and more young people nowadays, even in Ukraine, unfortunately, lose family values. And I will be so happy if we all together can make something and filter by ourselves, at least when we watch Netflix, when we watch TV, especially when we watch all the sources and internet, everything what is available nowadays. If we're not able to sort out what's right and beautiful for us and what's ugly, and choose information like we choose clothes every day, choose our thoughts, and choose what to watch in the right way. If we're smart and strong enough, that's perfect. But exactly, young people are really more easy to be brainwashed and to make right decisions and make right choices and filter what is ugly and dirty and what is beautiful and pure. Then if you have like young generation in your family, teenagers in your surrounding, always try to give nice beautiful piece of advice about family values, because later we regret all our life because of lack of knowledge, lack of beautiful pure information, lack of family values. And I'm so happy when I meet these women from Soviet Union families, and or just old souls, old school ladies. Like, I think I am myself as well, even though some people of my age can laugh at me. I don't care. I know what's right and beautiful for me. I have my standards and I'm proud of that, even if someone thinks that they have other choices and thoughts about this. Always, yeah, try to spread beautiful pure seeds around the world, around loved ones, around young people, especially when it goes about family values. Try to share information with as many people as possible, that we should not jump into beds of each other's. We should not jump into adult life when we are still teenagers. We don't know what is life. We don't know what is love, and we're about to, ruin our career and future life, and we're about to do some things which will make life harder to meet your real soulmate with whom you are meant to be and get married, when you just jump fast into unnecessary relationships, when you watch wrong, dirty stuff, information, bad news on TV, pornographic stuff, and everything which ruins your soul, and you even don't know. And then we don't understand why world is changing. I love to watch people who are still holding each other's hands, and they are so old, because definitely these people have passed through the whole life with beautiful family values. They were patient, they were compromising on things, and they were honest and beautiful and pure with each other. Other way, there would be not so many old couples walking still and holding each other's hands and living the family life without divorces, without all these breakups and so on. And it all starts from media. Absolutely right. Thank you, Info Seeker. Let's spread beautiful, pure seeds. Let's spread family values, information all around the world, not only in Ukraine, because still you're lucky, guys. Good news for you that the majority of Ukrainian ladies still have family values. You don't have to worry about that. But to keep these values all around the world, including Ukraine, we have to spread more beautiful, spiritual, psychological, and pure information, and be honest what is beautiful and what is ugly, right? So definitely, when you have some values, you will save your life, and if you spread this information with others, you may save life of many people, and world will tell you big things and return to you even 1,000 times more happiness and love than you gave to other people, while just inspiring people by one word, given at least one good word to everyone each day, given at least one good piece of advice each day, especially if it's about family values. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, InfoSeeker007. Need to be around positive people like you, gorgeous, gorgeous Maria. Very pleasant, very pleasant. I love compliments, guys. Continue putting your likes if you feel like I'll be very happy. And guys, before I finish our stream and answer the rest of the questions and finally finish the topic, which I supposed to share with you today. Remember that our channel was created for you guys. So can you do me a favor to help me out, like this video, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so YouTube will let you know each time each of us girls goes live. Yay. And yeah, I'm going to remind you before finishing the stream as well that join me live from Monday till Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will share with you much more interesting and important information, which I feel like sharing with you. I hope it will change our lives for better. Okay, I share with you only what my soul tells me to share with you. So guys, always remember, if I talk about something which you don't agree with, that's okay. I'm just sharing what really I feel like sharing with you because I feel it's important. Maybe for someone at this time is important to hear exactly this information. Thank you. Wow, so many comments are here. Every time I'm going to finish our stream, new people appear and new questions appear. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you guys for your comments. Okay, let me see. Jim, yeah, where my daughter's goes. Okay, where my daughter goes to school, to Ukrainian moms that pick up their kids after school. They run to their mom, and so happy to see her. Such a beautiful sight to see. Absolutely, definitely, guys. So yeah, for those who have got kids, who don't have kids, who had marriages before and it didn't work out, which is absolutely okay. And for those who have never been married, I would really, advise you to marry a beautiful Ukrainian woman because it's good to have two happy parents. And it really influences on baby a lot. I know there are many beautiful single moms, these poor, beautiful single souls, or even single dads growing beautiful kids. But definitely, as you remember, in everyone's life, a mom answers for love and atmosphere and the rest of the life of a little girl or boy. Everything which will be connected with love in your baby's life depends a lot on mother, because mother gives happiness and love to a baby. And father, as all psychologists say, are responsible for baby to be socialized. So without father's job and part, it's not possible for a baby, whether it's a girl or especially a boy, to be independent, to be successful in life, and to make choices by himself, by herself. That's why we always teach our mothers in Ukraine on psychological courses not to fight their husbands if a baby, for example, a little bit fall down while walking with a father or something like that, because father does a very important social role in the life of baby. So it will matter a lot how a little girl or a little boy will behave in her or his future life with their life partners, how they will love themselves, how will they will love their partner, how the partner of your baby, future partner of your baby, will love your daughter or son when they decide to get married. It all depends on mother, because mother teaches a baby how to love, how to give love, how to receive love, which definitely the source of happiness for every human being. And father's job is so important as well. So I really wish as many beautiful souls from female part of the planet to find the same beautiful souls from the male part of the planet. and yeah, give the best life to their kids, the best examples, because kids follow us, right? So yeah, that's why they become successful. If the father was really supporting and nice, women know how to respect themselves when the father took care of them. Men set high goals in their life. Yeah, easier when they have a good example of father. And definitely, as I've told again and again, the atmosphere in family starts from a woman. Yeah, if the woman is happy, healthy, she really spreads love all around, and life becomes brighter. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. Let me answer a few more questions, and I think we should finish our stream soon. And I will tell you the last piece of advice about code of honor. Question: where did you stay in Latin America? Okay, you're so curious. You're also an info seeker like me, blonde 007, an info seeker for you guys to share with you as much as possible what is allowed and what is not. I've been to Mexico, Ecuador. My cat Bubbly is from Ecuador. We picked her from the beach, rescued her. Now we want to rescue some poor dog, I don't know, either from shelter or from the street. But yeah, it takes time. We need to make sure they are healthy and do all the documents and so on. So yeah, we've been to Peru. We've been to Brazil. It was beautiful. It was really, really nice as well. And I got married in Antigua and Barbuda. And yeah, we've been to Dominican Republic and many other places, even Cuba before. And in each of the places, I found something beautiful, what I can implement into my life, something beautiful of the culture, like singing, dancing. Yeah, when I saw families, happy families around the world, I also was inspired even more. Yeah, one more beautiful tip for you. If you want to make your relationship with a partner whom you've been for a long time with brighter and hotter, go and join Latin American dancing school. Take your partner on a date if you still don't do this. Do I have to teach you guys this? Okay. I personally love Latin American music, jazz and blues. And I always tell to my husband that I don't want to live in a routine. Other way, I become upset and not motivated. I need my life to be bright and as fun as possible every day, like to live every day like the last day. So yeah, when we are both free and not tired, we try to go to listen to live music in different places. I ask him to take me to fancy restaurants sometimes as well to have a date. Yeah, I like when he presents me flowers. So definitely, I'm not opening for you the USA right now with all these tips, but there are things which can give back fire into your relationship. And if everything is fine, but your relationship has become colder with your beautiful partner, why not to go to a family psychologist? I know that many couples who wanted to divorce and had like ups and downs in their life usually had conflicts inside themselves with themselves, both women and men, and then during life, definitely when they had some problems like all people have, all these negative emotions were becoming like a snowball from small, bigger and bigger, and at some point people didn't want intimacy anymore. So they were still beautiful partners. They didn't cheat on each other, they didn't lie to each other, they didn't manipulate with each other, they didn't abuse or harass each other, but they were losing their like feelings, and intimacy was not so often like before. So they went to a therapist, family therapist. I go to family therapist, a psychologist myself. I even convince my husband when we have problems which we feel we cannot solve, because we're all coming from the past, we're all coming from childhood and from our first experiences in our life, love experiences, which influence on the rest of our life, whether we believe it or not. We also try to work on our relationship together with him. When you see that your relationship is still beautiful, you still have the beautiful values with your partner, but it's not as hot as before. If Latin American dancing doesn't help, if romantic trip like honeymooners again doesn't help, if a restaurant and a date with your wife, no matter even if you're both 80 years old, that's so beautiful, my God, doesn't help. And if walks together while holding hands and talking and breathing fresh air, looking at beautiful nature, listening to ocean songs don't help, try to go to a professional with your beautiful Ukrainian partner. Okay, try to go to the church, to the temple, mosque, cathedral, gurdwara, whatever you believe in, and everything what you do on a spiritual level, psychological level, really changes your energy, the way you feel, you express your emotions, you understand why you've been fighting, because usually the problem starts from the beginning and the root is deeper than we know, deeper than we think. And yeah, when you finally realize why she's been upset for a long time, and most probably it's not because of you, and you realize why you were upset, and also maybe it's some vows, like some things coming up from your past, from the way your mother and father lived together. All the things influence on us a lot. Or maybe you wanted something from your partner and you didn't know how to express it, or she was expecting something from you and you didn't understand. So don't wait until you both blast and it finishes with a crazy conflict and scandal. Unless it finishes with beautiful making love, then it's okay. You always wait. Don't wait. Always check on your relationship. Like if you talk with your partner and express your feelings honestly, express your wishes honestly, then maybe you will not need to go to psychologists. You will not need to wait until you both will be mad at each other and conflict will arise or you break up. Everything is possible to control, but it's work. It's everyday work. Beautiful, but everyday work to have a relationship with your partner, right? Thank you, guys. You're so nice. Oh my God, so many questions are here. Thank you. I wish we had more time, but we've been already so long with you. Okay, let me see one more time. If there are so many really questions and many new joiners, I might need to stay longer with you. But yeah, we already finished our 1 hour and actually a half instead of 1 hour. So let me see. Depends on you guys. Okay, if I have to stay longer, or you can go and sleep and have some nice rest before tomorrow. With beautiful new powers to be even more successful than today at your work, in your life. Thank you, Maria, for sharing thoughts and opinions. God bless everyone in Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. Thank you so much, Juan Antonio. I appreciate it. Okay. Hello, newcomers as well. Oh, you see, guys, you read my thoughts, or I read your thoughts. This is what I've been talking about, and I even didn't see your comment, hence, thank you. The first step to have a healthy relationship is to fix the problems as they arise and never delay them to a later time or day. Yeah, when you stop the problem and the root as soon as possible, definitely you will do less mistakes and you will not have to wait until everything will go too far, especially in a relationship with your partner, because Here we have to work even harder than when we're alone, yeah, because there are two souls, two egos, and you have to compromise somehow. You have to understand each other's. Then you can help each other's and even make each other's better together, right? Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Anjani, Dr. Anjani. Nice to meet you. I've never seen you here before. It's my pleasure to meet all of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Bubbly is sleeping. She's very lazy today. But if she comes, yeah, I would be very happy. If she doesn't come, I'll try to start my stream with her tomorrow. Yeah, this little cat is becoming more and more selfish, but I still love her. They're so adorable. Oh my God. Bubbly is wishing you good night as well. He's watching at me, by the way. She hears that we are talking about her. Oh, perfect. Dr. Anjani wants to introduce. Thank you so much, Dr. Anjani. Where are you writing us from? Maria, dear, your views are very beautiful and you are very lovely and beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shukriya. Thank you. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. You know, I love sharing different knowledge and experiences which I got from different countries while traveling around the world, because every culture has something beautiful to offer. Okay, and in every country there is something which ruins many beautiful things. And yeah, we're here to share positive information and to share some negative things and experiences we've seen as well, to avoid it, because it's easier to avoid it than to experience it, right? Thank you. Yeah, I just got married, Dr. Anjani, recently, and I'm learning how to be a better wife and patient wife, which is not easy with my emotions. Okay. Okay. Dr. Anjani, you're in the right place. You're seeking for a beautiful Ukrainian wife like Maria. Yeah. Where are you coming from, if it's not a secret? Because yeah, I can feel that Ukrainian culture will really match you. We have many beautiful values like in other countries, like in the Middle East, in India, we are very family-oriented women mostly. Always you will find exceptions from the rules, but yeah, this is something beautiful which I hope we will keep as long as possible, hopefully forever. Our standards, our beautiful thoughts, our beautiful values, and respect to marriage and each other's. Okay. Thank you so much, Bill, for your feedback. Thank you, Maria, for outstanding presentation. All right, guys. Yeah, that's so funny, by the way. Yeah, I was single very long, and actually it was my choice. I like it being single until I realized that something is not complete in my life, because when you are happy, beautiful, when you have some goals, hobbies, job, and so on, even traveling, still something is missing in your life. Like being married is beautiful, right? I prefer always either to be either single or in a beautiful relationship, like beautiful marriage relationship. I like black and white. When I was a flight attendant, the main rule in my 5-star airline was always to treat every situation in a plane according to the manual, like black and white. There is nothing in between. Everything was so serious. So for me, a relationship is a serious thing. And I also recommend to those who haven't found your love partner yet, continue improving yourself, and your partner will appear in your reality as soon as possible. She already exists somewhere, maybe nearby, but you haven't met her yet because probably something in her life or your life is still interferes. Some past which influences on our energy, right? Or maybe someone of you is not really ready yet. That's okay. Everyone has their own time for marriage, and the best person which will match you. Yeah, because what I like is not necessarily what you have to like, right? We're all different, but I'm sure only one beautiful pure goal here unites us. Yeah, marriage, happy marriage of two happy people. Oh, thank you so much. uh, Cost 007. Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry, someone was trying to interrupt us. Okay. Привет, привет, dear Leo Sanchez. Hello. I like when you guys try to study Ukrainian and Russian. Only study good language, formal language. So yeah, to make sure that your life partner will appreciate it and she will understand that you are serious and you want to know more about her culture. Don't use informal language or bad words in front of her unless she has good sense of humor and you've been knowing each other for a long time. Otherwise, she will think you were dating many Ukrainian women or Russian women before, or you're not serious, and it will turn her off. So thank you for studying beautiful language words. Thank you so much. This is Tony. Okay. Okay. I think I remember you. I agree with you, Maria, that people rush into things blindly and this can ruin the moment. Yeah, exactly, guys. If we are patient and we are waiting for the right one to come, both from female side, from male side, then we are open for new relationship. If you're in a wrong relationship with a partner, with whom you're not serious about each other's, you block the road for a future wife, for a future husband who wants to appear in your life, but she or he cannot appear. The same like if you just came out of unhappy relationship and you didn't make conclusions, you didn't make lessons from this relationship. Instead of blaming her or someone else, him, you didn't realize, yes, I also was wrong. She was wrong in this. I want to improve this in my own behavior, and I want a woman or man with this kind of values. And wait some time to heal, then yeah, definitely your road will be clear for the best to come into your life. This time already for a beautiful, long, and happy relationship. Okay, guys, because we have to finish our stream, let me tell you the main point why I collected all of you tonight. When I was talking about the code of honor, I was meaning a verbal or written contract between you both, a beautiful Ukrainian wife and a nice foreign man with serious intentions, a contract about what do you expect from each other's, what is valuable for you in your life, how you want to be treated, and what makes you happy. And on another part, you have to write honestly or verbally tell honestly to your partner as well what can make your relationship break up. So which actions from her side, which actions from your side, because you both have to write it down like a letter, like a wish, or at least discuss it verbally. What can make your relationship one day break up if your partner doesn't do something important for you, for example, or when your partner does something which really will be difficult for you to accept. I'm not talking about forgiveness because, when we forgive people and when we forgive ourselves, we make our own life easier and better. So definitely there is no point to carry anger and feeling offended by someone, like some people who like to be in a position of victim and they have little bonuses from that, but definitely they suffer all life and they think that they will punish someone while being offended or mad at someone, but definitely they are punishing themselves. They are ruining their souls, their hearts, energies and relationships around them. So always, if you have a chance, don't only talk, but write, because when we talk, sometimes we forget about that. Though it's okay, at least if you talk about that, that's already good, thank God. Write. What are your expectations from marriage? What can make you feeling offended and stop marriage if your partner does this or doesn't do this? This is very important, because I notice many people fall in love based on mostly physical attractions or illusion, expectations about each other's. They don't really love each other's. They love an illusion about their partner. They have very high expectations, but they've never talked. Like, for example, a woman wants her man, definitely, especially if she's a beautiful Ukrainian woman, a serious woman with a beautiful background, with cultural values. Definitely, she expects her man to be dedicated. I know that in some communities, I don't know why, monogamy is not fashionable, which I think is also kind of, mental sickness, but that's okay. That's choices of those people. But when we talk about beautiful relationship with a beautiful Ukrainian woman, serious relationship, definitely she will expect you to be dedicated to her. And I'm sure you don't want to be with a woman. If you want to marry a Ukrainian woman, means something in our culture has attracted you to our culture, right? Definitely you also will expect her to be discreet about your relationship and to keep herself only for you, right? So, but in some marriages, sooner or later, partner can tell to her beautiful Ukrainian woman, which happened to some women I used to know, like they want to try something new in intimacy, some new experiences or something, and then our women get frustrated, lost, and shocked. Like, how come it's not acceptable in our culture? Like, honestly speaking, like more than 20 years ago, our women had to come into relationship completely pure as virgins, even men. And I think it was beautiful, and many women and men were happier in marriage. Marriages were lasting longer. Kids were healthier, women were healthier, men were healthier. But I know nowadays it's almost impossible to find these examples, though I still know these people, not only in Ukraine and other cultures and nationalities, which I really value. But yeah, that's another point. So always talk with your partner what is important for you, what you cannot stand. So she has to write to you like, darling, I expect you to be honest with me, and even if one day you feel like you don't love me anymore, please honestly tell this to me in my eyes. I don't want to find behind my back that you found someone else. This is the most ugly and painful thing to happen between two people if, for example, they don't feel attraction anymore. And if they didn't write the code of honor, they didn't even talk about that. And one partner is blindly believing that everything is okay, or tries to believe that everything is okay, and another partner is having affairs. That's very ugly and bad. This is from where we have so many women with pain and baggage and men with pain and baggage. We don't need this. We need here beautiful, happy, positive people, right? So always discuss and promise to each other if this is your value, if honesty and dedication is one of your main values. Always write or talk to each other about this and promise that even one day something happens, you feel you're not compatible, or feelings and all these emotions, physical attraction has become less than before. Promise, and the most important, do, if it already happened, God forbid, yeah, that you will tell first to your partner about this, okay, and you will not start new relationship behind the back of your partner. And this is, by the way, written in my code of ethics. I told about this to my partner. My partner told about the same, because he has same values like me, and we're going to write about that. I bought a beautiful card, like a postcard, because last time he lost a piece of paper which where I was writing all the code of honor for the whole day, and he lost it. I was so mad at him. So this time I bought a beautiful postcard. He was asking why did I spend like $7 or $10 for a small postcard, to make sure that the postcard is beautiful. And when I write my wishes, my code of honor on this card, and he will write and agree or disagree with some points and sign it, we will make sure it will be visible, it will be beautiful, and we will not lose this piece of postcard or piece of paper, or maybe if you're writing online in your laptop with your partner, make sure you will have this code of honor. Talk with your partner, be honest, treat your partner in a beautiful, pure way, like you want your partner to treat you. Other way, when we fool someone, sooner or later, someone in our life appears and fools us even in a more painful way. I'm sure all of us experience this in our life, right? And another thing, like, yeah, always write in your code of honor, or at least talk with your partner, what you also expect your partner to do in relationship. So at least she or he will know what to expect, what not to expect from you, right? What do you like? What can make you happier, and what can make your marriage stronger and happier, and which things, if she does or you do, may ruin your marriage and may hurt feelings of your partner. Because sometimes what is good for us and okay for us may be not okay for our partner. We all have different characters, souls, experiences, and love languages. So this is what I was meaning when I was talking about the code of honor. Okay, always talk with your partner. What is valuable for you, and what you cannot stand in your marriage. So at least you will know, even if you do mistake or she does mistake, you will not be surprised why your marriage is about to over, because you knew from the beginning that if you do this thing, it will harm your partner, and you may lose her, and or she may lose you. I think it will make you guys value each other's more, because we're all people, we're all valuable by ourselves and together as couples. So we have to treat each other in the most beautiful way, like these beautiful English movies, Pride and Prejudice. I love the way men were treating ladies with honor, with respect. Let's try to treat each other in the same way. Then I'm sure there will be more happier women and happier men ready for happy marriages. Okay, let me see what else is going on in the chat. Again, guys, we've been almost for 2 hours, so it's okay. I can stay for the last 12 minutes to discuss your questions, because I really wanted to stay for 1 hour and see if I can finish my topic in 1 hour, but you appeared online, the new people and the previous people. There are some questions here. I cannot leave you without answering your questions. But the next time, if I see that many people already went to sleep, right? Or there are not so many questions for now in chat, then you can always write your questions below in comments, because I will still see them even when I finish stream. So sometimes when I see that there are less people, less questions, I will try to finish my stream in 1 hour. But if you feel like you've got something important, what we have to talk for the next time, always please leave your comments. I'll be very happy to answer and help as much as possible. Okay, what else? Okay. Oh, cost 007, that's not a big deal and problem, because I think personally what is the most attractive for me in man, when a man is decent. He can have so much muscles, all the six packs and good look, but if he's not decent, if he's not serious, this man will never be morally or sexually attractive to me. Yeah, he will not. But when a decent man comes to me with serious intentions and he's shy, I think it's cute. Just don't manipulate. If you're really shy, right? I think right girl also with a similar character like you, or maybe if you need someone for balance, maybe someone more emotional than you will appear in your life. You will know how to start a talk. Just try in a beautiful way. We don't need to use all these manipulations which some cheap, I'm sorry, industries try to give us, like as knowledge free of charge on internet, YouTube, everywhere, or even people pay money to learn manipulations. Manipulations don't last for a long time, and men with dirty intentions attract women with the same intentions. So if you're pure and serious, that's okay. Come. It's okay to be rejected by a woman. Maybe she's not a woman for you, but our Ukrainian ladies mostly are very shy and proud. I personally have never come to any man first in my life. And if my life partner didn't come to me first and didn't start talking to me, we would never be together. Definitely. So it's okay. Nothing will happen. Even if she doesn't want to be with you or talk to you, maybe she's not ready for a relationship. Maybe she's married. Maybe she's having a bad day. Maybe she's just not for you. That's okay. Just try to distinguish where is the decent lady, and I know it's not easy to distinguish, and where is like a lady not for you. You can find your life partner as well, yeah, 2 in 1, anywhere in the world. But yeah, definitely there are agencies, like real agencies, which are very difficult to find, like Match Guarantee, who has got already all the biodata about single ladies, where you can see already what the ladies are looking for. So you will know what approximately to expect from a lady, what she is expecting in her life. That may ease your life and search. Or yeah, there are also good ladies in churches, in exhibitions, in the parks, because good girls, they try to be interesting for themselves first. They have spirituality, they have values, they have standards. It's difficult to find them in wrong places, right? But yeah, everything can happen. When you're ready, she will appear in your life. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So, Mr. Ghost, one more time, keep trying. Don't be scared to talk to a lady. Maybe she will be the one. Maybe the first 10 will refuse to talk to you. That's okay. You will not die. You're a man, you're strong. Don't worry. But don't miss an opportunity to talk to the right one. Okay? Takes time for us to find the right one. That's normal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you, Leo. Thank you. Ah, let me see. Okay, because we are going to finish our stream in 7 minutes, let me answer some other questions. And yeah, then I will go with peaceful soul that I at least shared something good with you, hopefully. And you take it positive what I share with you. I'm not here to offend or someone or convince you in my opinions. I'm sharing with you the best what I'm learning from famous life coaches, from spiritual talkers, from numerous psychological trainings which I've been passing and paying a lot of time, money, energy, and I'm happy to share with you something if you're interested in, and if it helps you, of course. Mr. Tash. Mr. Tash, you answer your question. You tell me, why do you think foreign guys are attracted to Ukrainian women? My own opinion is that Ukrainian women You asked the same question one more time. Thank you. Yeah, I see. Ukrainian women try to be beautiful. Ukrainian women try to be nice, understanding, serious, cultural. The majority of Ukrainian women have standards. They want to create family. They don't date around. They don't jump into beds of different men. A real typical Ukrainian woman is a woman for marriage, for beautiful marriage with the same beautiful soul like she is. That's why I think nowadays it's so important and it's so sometimes rare to find people getting married and creating happy families. Why? Because some of us don't follow these old traditions of a typical Ukrainian marriage, of a typical Ukrainian family values we used to have many years ago, not only in Ukraine, in Slavic culture as well, and in many other countries, in all countries, right? But with time, I don't know, with new fashion and new generation, I don't know, people have decided that they are smarter than the universe, than God, than nature. They started doing different experiments. And this is the result. Many broken souls, many lonely people, beautiful people, difficulty to find the right partner for each of us, right? And many breakups, many divorces, because the institute of family is not valued, unfortunately, by many people like it was valued before. But yeah, definitely there is better to have no relationship than bad relationship. But when you are happy, when you're ready and you want to create a pure relationship with someone who you know will always support you in every kind of situation, pleasant, unpleasant situation, it's beautiful to come back to home when someone is waiting for you. It's beautiful when someone is there to support you. It's beautiful when you know that someone will never betray you in a physical way, sexual way, or moral way, right? That's so funny. Look, I thought she will never come when I talk serious things. Bubbly cows, bubbly girl, good morning. She just woke up. She's telling you hi, guys. So looks like I told you true and important information. Otherwise, she would not have come. But she feels good vibes and energy. Maybe that's why she has come. I hope I answered your question honestly, Tash. And share with me, why do you think foreign men are attracted to Ukrainian women? I think, guys, we all have to spread all around the world beautiful culture, beautiful values, right? Beautiful information, beautiful news. Then definitely our life will be more positive and beautiful. Thank you. Okay, guys, so looks like in 3 minutes we will have to finish our stream, and I will try to answer a few more questions before telling you all good night and wishing you beautiful dreams and productive work tomorrow in the morning. Bye bye. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. uh, Thank you. You're making me laughing. Ghost 007. Uh, like if you were a burger at McDonald's, you'd be the Mug Gorgeous. Thank you. It's so pleasant for me to hear compliments. It's pleasant for me, guys, to see your likes. Please always, when you subscribe to UkraineDating.tv and see our live streams, which we do for you every day together with the rest of the team. Put like under my video, put like under the videos of other girls streaming for you, because it encourages us a lot. It motivates us a lot to be even better, honest with you, and share with you as much information as possible to ease your path in finding your soulmate. You know what, Mr. Pigos007, your eyes are like IKEA. I'm totally lost in them. I think you are totally okay. I don't know why you were complaining about difficulties in talking with a beautiful Ukrainian woman. All men have fear before coming to a woman. All women also feel shy. We're all humans. We're all souls. That's okay. I'm sure a good woman will always appreciate you coming to her and trying to get acquainted with her, and she will behave like a real lady. Okay, so don't worry about that. And I think your life partner should have a good sense of humor, because you're doing great. You're doing great. Your jokes, your attitude is cool. And if some of women think it's cheap lines or stupid lines, then maybe this woman is not for you. Is it your problem? No, that's okay. Keep trying. And you will find your person who will appreciate your jokes, who will appreciate your look, who will appreciate your way of thinking, your values. Just find your own person. Don't give up. It takes time to meet many people and understand that they are good for friendship, for maybe being colleagues, or just they are good to say thank you and goodbye. Yeah, in a nice way, always in a nice way, right? Because we always have to be beautiful and polite, even when we have to say goodbye. We have no right to harm other people, and definitely we have to treat everyone like we want to be treated. And it takes time to go through many meetings in our life and find only one person, probably, or maybe the second person if it's already your second marriage, and so on, to find someone for life. It's not easy. You have to be ready, you have to be honest, pure, and she has to be ready also for that. So that's absolutely okay. Just make sure you do not rush with the relationship with every person before you get to know each other better, and before you talk, at least talk. I'm not telling about writing. I know guys don't like writing like we women like. At least talk about code of honor. What are you expecting from a woman? Ask if a woman is willing to have a serious relationship. Yeah, maybe she's already in a relationship. Maybe she's not ready. So that's why Match Guarantee Agency and Ukraine TV, Ukraine Dating .tv channel give you here a piece of advice that it's easier definitely to see the bio data of ready to go future wives in a good marriage agency to choose only the right for you. But yeah, if you still want to find your beautiful Ukrainian lady somewhere else, that's perfectly okay, because all of us have different places, different standards, and different idea of a perfect partner for us to be with. And you may find her anywhere, but ask her what is she looking for. Tell her honestly what you're looking for, so you will see if you are going to continue your path together, or just thank each other and continue your path and search. Don't jump into a relationship fast, please, 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 and do not rush with the intimacy. Then neither you nor her will be disappointed, and at least you can stay friends, and you will not feel guilty, unpleasant, bad, used, or abused, both of you. So yeah, then when you are guilt-free and happy, even if you met someone who is not for you and she is happy living relationship with you, you didn't start intimacy yet, then it's easier for you both to leave each other and stay friends than if you started serious relationship and then found out that you're not for each other. Then it's difficult, right? to leave your partner and to find a new partner who is waiting for you when you will be ready, because your road is blocked. Your road is blocked. You're already with someone, or your thoughts, your energy, your feelings are still in pain after previous relationship, and your partner just doesn't see you because your energy, your road is blocked, whether you believe me or not. So yeah, okay guys, I'm so thankful that you joined us today and tonight, because for some of you it's night. I appreciate every single comment you left. I appreciate your likes even more now and later when you watch our streams in YouTube. And I appreciate your compliments and beautiful feedbacks. Keep it on, and I will try my best as well. Good night, Mr. P. Ghost. Good night, every of you beautiful, beautiful souls, women, men, everyone who is watching me. Okay, thank you so much. And I will see you all tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. And tomorrow I will try to bring even more interesting information, and we will continue our search of the perfect life partner for each of you guys. I love you all. Mwah. See you. Good night and all the best for you. Now let's pray for Ukraine.